Guys, we have another practice stroke doing roses. So I'm doing rich colors together to get that look. And I put out the paint right now on a foam plate. I usually use a double loader, so I'm going to show you how you would adapt to a foam plate. I'm going to tap these paints after I put them out, and that makes me be able to have lots of edges to side load. All right, so the rose is going to be Juneberry and pink melon and wicker white. We might use some yellow. If not, we've got white and yellow daffodil, wicker white, yellow daffodil, citrus green, sap green. All right. So then we do need some floating medium. So I'm going to put a little floating medium. That's the fluff that's inside paint with no pigment. Okay. So I'm going to use my value pack brushes, and I'm going to pick up Juneberry mostly, and see how I kind of put these next to each other. All right, I'm going to go in between the two. So the edges are going to have that pretty pink melon color, and I can grab a little bit of white and work that in a little bit more. Okay, so we're going to do a loose rose, really loose and easy, because usually we do this, scrub, 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 scrub. All right, well, so what I want to show you is that I'm going to go loose, loose. All right, and so it's very comfortable and not, there we go, not so structured. All right, I leave, sometimes if you leave a little opening, I'm going to keep coming here. All right, so what I would do is come down here. Oh, you didn't even see that. Let me do it again. So I'm coming here, picking up more of the Juneberry. And that's some layers, okay? All right, and then I can come here and do a bud. So look what happens here. I do the background, the back petal. Let me pick up some more. And then we're going to come right in here, and then there and there. So see, I've got some layers. All right, so I'm going to come right in here, and let's pick up another layer of this pretty color rose. All right, so let's look here so you can get a better light to it. There we go. Oops, my finger just hit that. And the beauty of one stroke painting, you just pick up more paint and you go back and stroke right back over it. So see? All right, let's do it right here. And then back in here again. Okay, so now look right here. We're going to come up. Let's do the bud now, the center of this rose. All right, so we've got that scoop. And now I'm going to come right here. I keep going over here, guys, and see right there, picking up paint. So there we go. Now we're going to come right in here. Now what I want you to see is I'm going to keep picking up a little bit of white. I'm going to come right in here, right up here. So I'm going to work this in, come right here. I don't want to mess up my bud here. So I'm leaning out and coming across. do it here again. All right, so less petals are sometimes more. All right, so we're going to come right in here. I'm going to reinforce that again. And then I'm going to come right around here, pick up a little bit more, and right around here and there, and we're done. Okay, so that's just giving you a little bit of a loose with pretty colors. And I can also come in with a little bits of yellow and put just teeny bits of yellow in here. Okay, a little bit of white. Okay, there we go. All right, and I'm going to come in here again because I need to use a smaller brush and see if I can come in here and fix up what I needed to look better right here. There we go. All right, so right here, a little bit more. I'm going to chisel, lean, chisel, lean. All right, so let's pick up a little bit of berry wine, which is a little bit darker. All right. So we're going to come in here and I'm just going to do white now. So I've got June berry wine, berry, and some white. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go right over this so I can show you another color. Okay, so this is kind of like a side view of a rose, a little bit, and it's one that's hanging downward. All right, and then we're going to put a couple of leaves and we're going to be done. See this? A little bit more. I keep picking up white. All right, so let's come right in here. Loose petals. Now when I'm going to turn this here, see this comes around this way? And right in here, we're going to come right there. Let's come out a little bit more. Now these are a little shorter because it's tilted down, right? All right. Not a scrubby motion, just more of a wave. Okay, so we're going to come here a little bit more. I'm going to lean the white. Lean the white. All right, and just a couple of little slices and we're done. Just a little bit less than normal, okay? All right, so now I'm going to wipe this off and let's pick up our greens. I'm going to still have a little bit of this paint here, but I'm going to pick up white on the citrus edge. And I like that there's some pink in there. Let's put a little bit of green. Okay, this is a little bit of floating medium. And then we pull a stem, okay? So a little bit different. Let's go here with the 16 flat. Okay, and I'm going to take this around, push on the chisel, come around, push, come around. We pull the stem, and I can actually even come out here a little bit. That's kind of nice, huh? All right, so I'm going to wipe this and show you that anything that you're not happy with, you just come right back here and restroke it. See this? I've got this dark in here. Ah, okay, let's say I messed up the whole thing. and I want to come in here. Okay, I'm not giving up yet. All right, so there we are. See, the harder you push, the more you get the pinks to show. And then I'm going to come in here, picked up a little bit more citrus. I'm going to keep the sap right here. There we go. See, the more pressure, look how pretty those pinks come out into your leaves. All right, so I'm going to come a little bit more here. I'm still using the 3/4 inch brush. Now this one, I had dark there and I slid dark over. This one, I brought dark into both sides of this. Now I can also come right in here. Let's add a little bit of weight here. There we go. All right. Now the rest of the leaves around here, I'm going to use the 16. And this is just a little bit of this paint in between these two. And I can put a little bit in here. A little bit right in there. There we go. Okay. So this is all about roses, can you tell? And getting many, many colors involved in your painting. All right. So I also like you to see when you're doing that, you can come right on top of here and add a couple of the little leaves that would be in that arrangement under there and bring them right on top of the rose. And you can just come back in with smaller brushes and do darker leaves. So alternating the leaves and alternating the colors in the rose is a really pretty look when you're all done. All right. There we go. All right. I hope you thought that was fun. There we go. I'll see you next week. Practice.